Hey folks, children of all ages, good morning guys, good afternoon, good evening, eternal, wherever you're watching. It's your Puff Lalatia as usual. And if this is your first time guys watching me, the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Subscribe and be part of Reasons of Family as we're going forward. I'm in Africa, to be precise, Kenya, for those who are watching me for the first time. And I'm literally in the middle of nowhere. But I've already been here before. The time I just came here is about like 4 months ago. And things has changed like crazy. So the time I just came to this spot is that it wasn't like so forest like this, the way it is right now. As you can see behind me here, this place looks like it used to be flat, but right now there's a lot of trees that have already grown. Because the time I just left, these trees was like this eucalyptus over here. It is so small that you cannot believe that this is 4 months old tree. Unbelievable, guys. Anyway, it is what it is. Tell me in the comment section where you watching me from. Are you watching me from the Kingston, Jamaica? I love you, my big up. Big up yourself if you're watching from Kingston or if you're watching from... I don't know why I'm shopping. Big up yourself if you're watching from Jamaica. How you doing? You're my rockstars. Love you guys all. Anyway, right now, I want to just go here and it seems like the camera is so cool on this... The camera, no way bro, the camera is cool on this side, but I'm hating behind me or I'm hating this side, this direction. Right now is around, not even it's around, it's 4 p.m. East African time. And a lot has been happening. I haven't even posted a video of about what has been happening in Olympic Games. But anyway, it is what it is. Let me just have a little bit of water over here. Anyway, let me just squat, guys. Sorry. This is a spring, guys. This spring is the water is so clean. And it's serving the community like crazy. So this spring has been here for a decade. This spring, I've already been here for a decade. I don't know why I'm shopping today. It has been here for a decade, like of about like, if I'm not wrong, it's about 10 years, around 10 years around there. Since it's been discovered, this spring over here. And the water is hosting from the mountain up there. And the water is clean like crazy. This is organic water. You have no idea. What is the name of this? What is the name of this animal over here? I don't know the exact name of them, but long time ago when we used to grow up, when we were just growing up, not even when we were growing up, the cows in our village used to just catch this animal, which I don't know the name. I don't know if the camera can really spot it. This small one. The camera can really spot it, really? I am not sure. They're this one. Even though the camera doesn't really spot it. So they used to just bless them on the titties. And they used to say that they have this conspiracy that the titties, or when they place on the titties, the titties will kind of just grow. Anyway, guys, there's a guy who is watching me over there. It seems like it's what's going on with this guy. Is this a mentally handicapped? What is going on with this guy? But anyway, guys, even no way, bro. Even the Panya route, which is used to be, which we used to just cruise over here, it has already disappeared. That can really tell you a lot of people are not coming to this spot nowadays. What has gone on, bro? Well, people are pissy, and it has already become a forest. So, guys, a lot has been happening. Even my phone is not really functioning very well, but kindly bear with me, guys. You know, sometimes things just fall badly, or fall to where you intended not to fall, right? I think that's the right word. So my phone just fell down, and the screen of my phone just fell down, and it seemed like the focus of the camera right now doesn't really function very well. I'm using a phone, guys. I haven't gotten the GoPro. But anyway, we're still moving on. So guys, sorry first of all for not posting a long video. And you know, guys, I promise you that there's a day I say, you know what, I'm seeing a big plugam over here. It's grown like crazy. I don't know if the camera can spot it. This plugam over here, they have grown like crazy, even though the camera doesn't really spot it very well. So guys, there's a day I promise you guys and say, you know what, I'll be consistency. I know, why am I shopping today? I don't know what's going on. I'll be active on YouTube daily, and I'm gonna just be posting videos daily. But sometimes things that really just go to where we intended to go in life. So guys, we also need financial money, or let me just say, we also need finances to finance our day-to-day food or day-to-day activities. So I've been busy, guys. There's a work which I was doing, and that kind of like subside my schedule, that I wasn't able to really post a long video daily. But going forward, guys, because right now is on we are on August, and it seemed like I haven't posted a video on this August. We are almost on around, today is 12, and this is the first video I posted in August. That can really tell you that how lazy I am in terms of posting. But anyway, guys, that thing sometimes also weather doesn't just, sometimes those are the things that normally just affect my day-to-day basis or my day-to-day things. But anyway, it is what it is. We're going on well, and no way, bro. People have been planting trees like crazy. Even on this side, there's a lot of plucum that's been planted over here. That's can really tell you it's been long since I just came here, guys. Long time ago. But right now, I'm seeing something strange over there. But anyway, you know, these are forest, guys, and you expect a lot of things to happen at the shore. So I'm going to bathing over there, and you know, I love doing bathing in the river. You know, when you just bathing in the river, it's kind of like, and you feel liberated. You feel liberated when you just do it in the river. But anyway, guys, it is what it is. I'm just flowing. And so, guys, today's story, before we start our story, we must also congratulate our athletes. You know, our neighbors is coming, like Chebet. Do you guys know Chebet is my neighbor? I wish I could have just gone and really show you the house of her. So it's not far from here. It's about like is it 100 meters. Imagine 100 meters from this side or from this spot. If I just go or climb this mountain over here, I'm gonna just reach a home of Chebet. So Chebet has gained 2 gold in Olympic camp, in Paris Olympic, and it has already ended. And Chebet has gained those two gold in 5,000 and 10,000 meters, and he was the first athlete to gain, not even the first, he was the first Kenyan athlete to gain 2 gold in Olympic camp. But anyway, guys, so we must also congratulate her. So things has been going on, and the Olympic is already ended. It has already ended. I didn't even just do a video of our Olympic just gone. But kindly bear with me, guys. I'm also, oh no way, bro. I'm looking like a fatty man, bro. This is how things have changed. It's kind of like I wanted to grow like crazy. But anyway, I will update you guys on what has been going on with me, maybe in the next video. But today was kind of like need to really clear a picture or clear something here, which has been kind of like, I need to just get it out. I need to just like let it out on me. So guys, there is this story of Marwa. I don't know if you guys know Marwa. Marwa has inspired a lot of people, especially in this village. You know, guys, here in Kenya we have something called counties. So the county which I am right now is 035, which is Kericho County, and we have 45 counties in Kenya. No, 47. Sorry. 47 counties in Kenya. Counties, right? However you get it. So the county which Ayamara come from is called Migori. What's going on? What's this thing falling? Is this a fly or what? So the country which Ayamara is coming from is called Migori. It's about like 2 counties. So I pass Kisii and I go to Nyamira and I pass 2 counties to reach the home of Ayamara. Now, let me now clear the picture, or let me now just clear this this thing. Let me just let it out. So I've been trying to just do this vlog or this video for the last 2 weeks, and I was, you know what, maybe there's a day. So today I find like this is a perfect time to just articulate it very well and tell the people that Marwa is a great guy. So a lot of people have been criticizing Marwa for saying his I don't know, a lot of names. Let me just say it on this video. So there's a lot of YouTubers. Let me just mention their name. Another one is from Italy. Another one is from United States, but it's from Senegal, but he doesn't move to United States. So he was criticizing Marwa that he's a bad guy. He's a bad guy. He exposed his house. I know, for those who understand or for those who relate about this video, I know you know. So me personally, let me just speak for myself. Me personally, I met Marwa in last year, 2023, in his home area when he was doing sorry, I don't know if you guys know that those are some of the small, how do you call it, small flies, whereby they normally just go to your, bust your nose, and it's kind of like, but anyway, guys, so what I was saying is that I am Marwa, or I just met Marwa in last year, 2023, when he was doing a party. but I didn't disappear, or wait. I didn't appear in his YouTube channel, whereby a lot of content creators was trying to just kind of like appear. Maybe they wanted to just promote their channel on Ayamaro videos, or they wanted to just maybe to collab with Ayamaro. They were doing a lot of things. They were giving Ayamaro gifts, which was not bad. Me personally, I was having my friend called, what was the name? You know, there was a lot of people there, whereby there was a lot of YouTubers. And Marwa have already done a great job. So a lot of YouTubers, we were there, and a lot of people was kind of like trying to assess Marwa, other didn't assess. But for me, I was kind of like just trying to go and see how these people look like, how these people just doing their thing. So the first time I stayed in Marwa, let me just put it this way. I stayed in Marwa villa for 1.5 weeks. I don't know, I thought that I just finished 2 weeks. 1.5 weeks. And it was kind of like 10 of the party. So I didn't appear in the Amaro channel, but I met him. I greet him like this in his hand. I greet that great man and I told him that, how you doing, man? He told me, I'm great, man. How you doing? He said even, I'm well. I still remember the words that he said. So he said, I'm well. I told him, all right, we're just communicating in Swahili. You know, Kenya, guys, is a multilingual country, or Africa by itself is a multilingual continent, and we speak Swahili, and a lot of people speak Swahili in my region. So I was communicating with Marwa in my native language, our native language, which is Swahili. And we talked with him, and I was like, how you doing? So Marwa, I was just trying to kind of like, not even testing him. You know, when you just stay for a person for almost like 1 week, you kind of like know how he or she is behaving, right? Is behaving. So I talked with Marwa and we have a cool conversation with him, and he was telling me, kindly be free, man. So there's a guy called, what was the name of this guy? You know, there was a lot of people. There's a guy called Master Traveler, which is my friend. There's also a guy called Cyprian TV. No, Cyprian TV was there. I was even the guy which was holding the camera when he was interviewing Marwa. Cyprian TV, I know you know, guys. And also there was a guy called, I forgot the name. It's called Come Now TV. So this guy that we bought some rice in Yaboanse, no, Imigori, which is a part of Kenya and Tanzania. And we just took to the party, to the filler. And this guy wanted to assess Marwa through his rice, which he put together, him and me, but the money was for him. So for me, I wasn't interested on meeting Marwa or appearing in Marwa video, but I was interested in mingling with a lot of YouTubers, learning some things with a lot of YouTubers. So I went there and I discovered how Marwa behavior looked like. So let me just not talk too much. Let me not just talk too much. Maybe on the next video I will kind of just maybe articulate it very well again. So, in my view, for those who have been criticizing Marwa, please, if you can really, I don't know if you can really pull, because you know sometimes other people, when a lot of YouTubers see that their channel or their niche which they are talking about is kind of like attracting a lot of viewers, they tend to kind of like continue. But I'm not saying that you need to bull those videos, but it is what it is. So, in my view, Marwa is a great man. It has helped a lot of people in his village, not only in his village, but it has also helped a lot of young people, especially in Kenya. As you all know, right now in Kenya, we have the 70% of the youth, they have no job. There is no job in this country, bro. Let me be sure, or let me be clear. There is no job in this country, in Kenya. But Marwa has just teach a lot of young people in his village, and he has transformed the village to be like a YouTube, kind of like a YouTube village. Let me just put it that way. Whereby if you mention Nyabuhanzi, you will know that a lot of YouTubers are coming from there. If you talk about Nasto, if you talk about Dimwang, which is a sister to Marwa, if you talk about David Jr., if you talk about like the mother of Marwa, if you talk about Claude Joseph, if you talk about Kithiriba, Mayugno, all those guys, or all those crews, or all those guys are coming from that village. And it has created like something very, very huge. It's enormous. Let me just put it that way. It's enormous that Marwa has transformed his village to become a YouTube village. Now, so there's some of the people who kind of like they've been criticizing Marwa for saying, you know, this guy's a scammer, this guy is kind of like looking for charity things, and I don't think so. My view, the way I met Marwa, and I discovered that this guy is a straightforward guy. This guy doesn't really want kind of like the AY things, let me just put it that way. The cornering things, let me just, the way they say, they normally just say. I've been watching Marwa for the longest time, and I know him very well. So, if you are criticizing Marwa to kind of like make views, this is not the right time, or this is not the right things. Even though it's good maybe for you the way you just put it, because maybe you have stayed with Marwa maybe closely very much. I've never slept with Marwa, but I want to sleep in his villa. So I know how Marwa is busy, how Marwa is focused, how Marwa is so honest in what he's doing. Even in his videos, it doesn't really plan. It doesn't really plan. For those who understand about Marwa. Me personally, I didn't appear in Marwa videos, so don't come for me. I didn't appear in Marwa videos, or I didn't appear in Marwa channel, or in Marwa vlog. But I was going there to just discover how people are just maneuvering. So in this case, or in this thing, guys, or in this vlog, let me just put it this way. I feel that Marwa is a great guy. Marwa is like a quarter of his village. Let me just put it that way. It's kind of like the court is kind of like placing him so that it can really please other people. Guys, you know, I'm using a phone to film, and I don't want my phone to kind of like, you know, as you all know that the phone sometimes, the memory or the storage of the phone is not like the storage of the camera. So I don't want to just kind of like speak a lot, but the way I used to think, or the way I used to just kind of like feel a lot of those people, how they used to criticize Marwa, in my case, Marwa didn't deserve to be criticized. Even though he has been helping those people to create, because we know all those people through Marwa. Let's say the truth. If it wasn't for Marwa, we doesn't know those people. But we know Marwa, or we know those people who is criticizing Marwa through Marwa. It's crazy. It's crazy, guys. We know those people through Marwa. And why do those people criticize him? And Marwa has created a lot of people channel. I don't know, man. It's enormous that there's a lot of challenge, or there's a lot of channel which Marwa have already created through his YouTube channel. Like, I don't know if 200 or 300. A lot of people we know through Marwa. Even sometimes, me personally, I don't even, the time Marwa say you cannot subscribe to this guy, I normally just go and subscribe. I watch, if I see that this guy is kind of like, there's something trying to kind of like do, I don't follow them, because all of us are going to learn on YouTube. And even me personally, I need subscribers. And if you subscribe, guys, please subscribe. So I think I've just let it out, what kind of like was being affecting me for a decade now, or for like the last 1 month, whereby people were kind of like criticizing all over the place, on internet, Facebook, TikTok, all over the place, bro. If you just go to see, you start to see a thumbnail, oh, this is a scammer, and I was like, you know what? Why do people do that? Why do people just kind of like, why do people just do that, bro? Why do people just criticize someone which is out a lot of people? So I'm speaking my honest opinion, and I'm saying that it's not something that I want to just no. Even me personally, I wasn't interested on appearing on Marwa video, but I was kind of like going there to just view how this guy look like, how this guy help these people, how this guy do his thing. And Marwa, in my case, or in my view, or this is my opinion, my honest opinion, Marwa is a genuine guy. Marwa is an honest guy. If you doesn't know him, go to his village. I don't know if right now there are a lot of people, but if you go there and interact with this guy one-on-one, like having conversation with him, because we had like conversation about like an hour or 2 hours, if you kind of like compare all the time we made, because we were so busy then, he was kind of like building his villa again when the party was still going on. So guys, on my opinion, Marwa is an honest guy, and I don't want to just kind of like make this video long, guys. So tell me in the comment section if you think that this video was kind of like educative, not only educative, but on your view, how do you think on this video, or how do you think, why do those people criticize Marwa? Is it an honest guy or is not? Kindly tell me in the comment section, and I will kind of like comment on you again. And that's my honest opinion. In my case, like 90% or 95% of Marwa videos are honestly genuine. It doesn't plan. It doesn't kind of like trying to kind of like catch the people attention in quote. It doesn't do that. In my case, or in my view, as Fly Alert, I've already made Marwa. I didn't appear in this video as I've said before, but I feel, not even I feel, Marwa is an honest guy. Guys, let me not just talk too much, guys. Love you guys all, including everybody. See you guys when you see me. Las vemos luego. Shukriya, asante sana, ciao ciao, which other things we say. Las vemos luego, ciao ciao, shukriya, gracias. All those are thank you in different language. Spanish, Indus, Swahili, which my native language, and Portuguese. Guys, love you guys all. I'm still in the middle of the plantation. No, I'm still in the middle of the forest, and I'm going here to just do pathing, or just do bathing, pathing. So let me just go and show you guys before I just end this video. So I love just coming to this place, guys, to just do bathing over here. As you can see, there's even the guy over there, which they left there. So this is where we hang our clothes when you're just. This is a place whereby we hang our clothes when we're just bathing on this nice river over here, guys. Anyway, guys, let me just end this video, right, guys? Let me not just talk too much. Love you guys all, including everybody. See you guys when you see me. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment, tell me in the comment section how you think about this video. Was it educative, or just say anything? But please comment and watch. Love you guys all, including everybody. See you guys when you see me. Gracias. Peace.